Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Farid Hazam bin Nudin and my matrix number is FA19020. So for this presentation, I will be present about the company background. Kropoleco Port Nasir was established in 2020 and is owned by Muhammad Nasir bin Muhammad Zain, who partnered with his wife, which is Hafsa bin Yahya. They are originally from Dungu, Terengganu, and after their marriage, they moved to Kuantan and started to sell Kropoleco and a market using their recipe from Terengganu. The starting point of making their own Kropoleco is that during COVID-19 pandemic, as their daughter promoted their Kropoleco on Shopee and Facebook Live. So at that time, they think that why not they are making their own company, their own Kropoleco, since the sale are welcoming at the time. Now, Kropoleco Port Nasir can be tested in Malaysia, including Sabah and Sarawak, as they also using online. Okay, next, the operating hour of Kropoleco Port Nasir start from 11 a.m. until 6 a.m. until 6 p.m. from Saturday to Sunday. So they serve two types of Kropoleco, which is boiled and fried. Kropoleco Port Nasir also accept order via Foodpanda and GrabFood, and also people can walk in or dine in. So to make sure that the taste of Kropoleco is originally like Terengganu, the ratio Port Nasir keep the ratio of fish to sagu flavor same, which mean that like what the Kropoleco Terengganu tastes. Okay, as we can see from the slide, this is the related picture. We can see that there are also fried Kropoleco and then online platform which is via Shopee and also via Facebook promoted. And as you can see, this is one of our team members visit Kropoleco Port Nasir. That's all.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, my name is Muhammad Zul Irfani bin Muhammad Husaini. And now it's my turn to present my part, that is methodology. Okay. This part will describe about the method that we be used to conduct this study in order to meet all objective requirement. It will discuss about the flowchart of the project and the method that we be used. Okay, this is our flowchart. Okay, first we start with the define the project problems and objective. After we have been brainstorming, we get our objective, then we get the list of the site that we want to visit. After that, we will ask the owner if we can conduct the research of their company. If no, we need to get another site. If yes, we can proceed to conduct the project. After that, after we get the permission, we will conduct the survey and quantify the data collected from the finding, and then we make in VSM, and lastly we make report. Okay, first method we use is interview. Okay, to get information required to support this project, an interview was conducted. Interview may be an appropriate method to determining how personal thought and opinion of their works. And interview with the owner and the worker who is responsible for the making Kropoleco in identification of this problem. Okay, next is about observation. This technique is efficient at gathering large volume of data in a short period of time and allow for both qualitative and quantitative data collecting. Well suited to exploring attitude which appear to be important to the study objective. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Syairul Farahami Zaima. My ID number is FA19021. So I will continue for our group presentation, which is my part is discussion from the project of making a keropok lekor. So for the first one is we focus on the type of waste that produce of this factory of keropok lekor, which is of the processing waste. So for the processing waste, we have to find out from the factory, which has 2 points. The first point is the worker need to do manually to remove fish board and minced fish from the station to make sure the keropok lekor is can be done. And then the second is the worker need to do manually roll for the keropok lekor, which is we can use the other machine to save the time from the highest of the progress of the work. And the second is about the motion waste. So for the motion waste, as we can see here, we found that the distance for the process, mixing process and shaping process is far from each other. So why not it must be little bit closer for each other, so the workers not need to reachable so far from the one station to another station. Okay, so we go to the cycle time here. So for the making keropok lekor, which is 8 process of making keropok lekor, which is cleaning the fish, debone, mixing and kneading, shaping, boiling, deep frying, and lastly is the packaging for the customer. So we found out that 2 process that which the highest of the cycle time produced is about the mixing, kneading, and for the boiling of the process for making the keropok lekor. And for the lastly, cost analysis for improvement have been interpret into the 3 part. For the first one is about the investment cost, manpower cost, and return of investment. So for the investment cost, which is the owners of the keropok lekor, which is invest to improve their factory, which is the highest machine as the fashionability that reduce of the cycle time. And then for the manpower cost, which is of the contractor, which is worker, which is we more to worker to handle the machine. And return of investment is about the ROI compared to paid of investment, the value efficiency for their project. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Sayyidah binti Omar, and I'm going to present the value stream mapping VSM. So what is VSM? VSM is a lean manufacturing technique to analyze, design, and manage the flow of materials and information required to bring a product to a customer. So this is the current value stream mapping for Keropok Lekor Port Nasir. The value added for the process is 16617.07 second, and the non-value added is 59443.32 second. The ratio for all the process is 0.28. The process involved in the current value stream mapping is cleaning fish, debone, mincing, mixing, shaping, boiling, deep frying, cooling and oiling, and lastly is packaging. So the cycle time involved in cleaning fish is 10.22. The next process, debone, cycle time is 14.32. Mixing process is 16.22. Mixing process is 360 seconds. Shaping process is 11.4. The boiling time involved cycle time is 2700 seconds. Deep frying is 1380. Cooling and oiling is 480. And lastly, packaging cycle time involved is only 5 seconds.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Zuhaimi bin Muhammad Salmi. My topic is future value stream mapping. Future value stream mapping is a simpler projection of how a value stream should look in the future, generally 6 to 12 months when a current state value stream mapping is created. Problem areas become apparent. This is future value stream mapping for keropok lekor Port Nasir. We go first to the supplier company, do a shipment, then after arrival, go to first process is cleaning fish. The cycle time cleaning fish is 10.22 seconds that have a operator, 2 manpower with 3 workstation with 0 meter distance. Next process is debone and mincing with a cycle time 7.23 seconds with 2 operator, 2 workstation. Distance is 0.2 meter. Then third process is mixing with a cycle time 360 seconds with 1 operator, 1 workstation, and distance 0.2 meter. Fourth is shaping, which is a rolling keropok lekor with a cycle time 6.40 seconds with 1 operator, 1 station, distance 0.2 meter. Next is boiling keropok lekor, which the cycle time is 2,700 seconds, and operator is 2 manpower with 2 workstation, distance around 1 meter. Next process is deep frying. Deep frying keropok lekor with a cycle time 1,380 seconds with 2 operator, 2 workstation, distance 1 meter. Next is cooling and oil toss keropok lekor with a cycle time 480 seconds, only 1 operator, 1 workstation, distance 1.1 meter. And lastly process is packaging. Just take cycle time 5 seconds, 1 operator, 1 workstation, distance 0.2 meter. At the bottom of the diagram have a ladder diagram. Next is the value added for the future value stream mapping is 56,322.32 seconds. Non-value added is 166.84 seconds with ratio 0.29. This is a process cycle time, which is that I mentioned the process: cleaning fish, debone, mincing, shaping, boiling, deep frying, cooling, and oil toss. Lastly, packaging. I conclude in this table. Cycle time for cleaning fish is 10.22 seconds, debone 7.23 seconds, mincing is 7.23 seconds, mixing cycle time is 360. Next, shaping keropok lekor 6.4 seconds, 6.40 seconds, boiling keropok lekor 2,700 seconds, deep frying 1,380 seconds, cooling and oil toss 480. Lastly, packaging around 5 seconds only. The comparison for in the future is we can see at the debone process, the earlier is 14.32 seconds with in future 7.23. In mixing, previous cycle time is 16.22. just now is 7.23. Mixing same, and in shaping purple echo, we reduce the second 6.40 second. At the previous is 11.40 second, and the rest is same. That's all from me. Thank you.
So for the conclusion that as we get from the data, so to improve the productivity and increase the quality of the product, many aspects need to be considered. So by analyzing the data from this project, we can say that why it is so crucial for business to have competent management if it wants to satisfy its customer. And lastly, in a nutshell, this class taught students how to effectively put their theoretical understanding into practice, particularly in the context of production line management. That's all from me. Thank you.